Alright, I wanted to make a video real quick to thank Blue Sky for donating a birthday donation, a generous birthday donation. Thank you, Storm. Blue Sky and Storm they're the same person. Code name Storm, but her real name's Blue Sky. It's not, but they're both her name. Both her code names, Blue Sky and Storm. But anyways, thanks for the donation. You passed Superman in donations. I'm impressed. That's an X-Men member, X-Woman. That's a real X-Woman member of the team right there. Passed by Superman. Superman's not even an X-Men at all. But he's been stepping up. But we're kind of enemies right now. It's no joke. Superman and Wolverine are not getting along. We almost got in a fight. We did. Two heavy hitters. You know what I mean? It makes sense that the Wolverine and Superman, they never team up in the comics for a reason. And we know why now. Yeah. Wolverine and Superman are wanting to take each other heads up now. We were united for a bit, but no. He stole some of my stuff, and I'm like, I want that stuff back now. That's the most mean I've been in years. That's the most mean. I'm like, you get my stuff now. He's like stepping up to me like he's gonna fight me. He wouldn't get my stuff that he stole. You know what I mean? Yeah, he stole my stuff and he steals. He's got a stealing problem. Superman's not the top dog he once was, like I said before. He's not. We've been trying to shape him up, but he's fallen way far from from the Superman tree, what he could be, or what he was, But yeah. Yeah, that's the closest I've gotten. And he knows that you don't want me as an enemy. So I'm an enemy of his now. I'm like, all right, because he has enemies all around. I was his only true friend. I was. Everyone knew it. His family doesn't want anything to do with him. You know what I mean? He doesn't, They cut him off, So I was his only friend, and he pissed me off. Now he has no friends. So that's what happens when you steal. That's what happens when you steal from yours truly. I'm the wrong guy to steal from. I let it slide for a while, and then I'm like, I'm not letting it slide anymore. You steal from me, you steal from other people. He makes it seem like he's not stealing, but he is. Because he uses trickery, like he's a poor guy. I'm poor, I need money for food. You know what I mean? He pulls that pity card. He fake cries and stuff. I let it slide because I'm like, if people want to be fooled, let them be fooled. But then he's trying to fool me when he tried to take my stuff. I'm like, I want it back. Go get it right now. I was dead serious. So he started a war with the Wolverine. But he's no pushover either. So it's like two heavy hitters are enemies now. It's not like me and Toad. Toad wasn't a heavy hitter. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm up for the challenge, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I tricked the FBI, right? He knows I did, but he's still not backing down. He's not afraid of the FBI, so that's why he's a heavy hitter. But I'm not afraid of the U.S. military, so, you know what I mean? So it's an even challenge, you know what I mean? It is, I've never come across someone not afraid of the FBI. He's not afraid of them. He's really not. So I'm like, okay. So Superman's a legit opponent. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. Just kind of adding that in there because it's a real thing going on. I'm going to try to intimidate him later today. I intimidate well. I do. I'm going to try to intimidate him in a different way that I've never. Because I want my stuff back. I want my stolen goods back. I do. Because I'm a poor man. Wolverine wants them back, so I'm going to step it up a notch with intimidation like I've never done before. Yeah. steal from the Wolverine. You can. Like, I'll let you. But if I'm asking for it back and you don't give it back, it's war. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's not what the video's about. It's about thank you, Blue Sky, for the birthday donation. Let's end on a positive note. Let's end on a positive note. A great birthday donation from Blue Sky. So she's gaining on Iceman. She's gaining on Iceman on donations. She is. Iceman's still in the lead, ahead of her, which, you know, I mean, which is kind of disappointing because I saw Blue Sky as like one of the top leaders of the team, but she never donated to help the mission. I'm like, what? You know, so it was weird. You know, like the hot gates, to make the hot gates happen, that we never raised enough money for the return trip. She never donated for the trip back, you know, so we couldn't even do it anyways. So it's a good thing Gambit did it all. It's a good thing. Most reliable soldier, Gambit, J.R. Gambit, and my attorney as well. My top attorney is J.R. Gambit. You know what I'm saying? So he's a lot of things. He's a friend. He's a soldier. He's my attorney. He's the Lord's battle axe. He's my secret weapon. Is J.R. Gambit. Is Gambit. Don't you? People think I'm extreme. People think I'm extreme. You know, tricking the FBI, tricking the police, going head to head with the police, face to face. I don't hold a candle to J.R. Gambit. Gambit's more extreme than I am. I'm not kidding. That's why he's in charge of the X-Men. That's why he's the Lord's battle axe. He's more extreme than me. You know what I mean? I'm just a low-level Wolverine that's not even on the X-Men anymore. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's not about that. It's about thanking Blue Sky. These videos are awesome. I have no friends, so this is where I get to talk, because I don't have anybody to talk to. Everybody just looks at me and just wants to take me out or put me in jail. I have no friends, so this is my time to talk. So it's fun. So anyways, I should be able to pay my bills even better, thanks to your donation, Blue Sky, for coming up my important bills. So I appreciate it. And that's all I'll say for this video. Blue Sky, Storm comes through for the X-Men team, for the Wolverine. Yes, indeed.